It's 7:25. We can sing a little bit.
Right.
Okay, my friends. How is everybody? Can I hear like lots of Shabbat Shaloms if everybody is really excited and doing well?
Shabbat
Yay.
Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Okay, so tonight is Sukkot, and so we're going to wait for the lulav and the etrog in all of the directions, and we're going to learn what they sound like in Hebrew. So rabbis, you're going to help. You're going to repeat after me and help all of our friends repeat these
Let's
Hebrew
do it.
words. Okay, here we go. Yama, yama.
Yama, yama.
Vakedma, kedma.
Vakedma, kedma.
Safona,
Safona.
vanegba.
Vanegba.
Let's do that again. Yama, yama.
Yama, yama.
Vakedma, kedma.
Vakedma, kedma.
Safona,
Safona.
vanegba.
Vanegba.
Yama, yama. Vakedma, kedma. Safona, vanegba. Let's try that together. Yama, yama. Vakedma, kedma. Safona, vanegba. Again. Yama, yama. Vakedma, kedma. Safona, vanegba. One more time. Yama, yama. Vakedma, kedma. Safona, vanegba. Here's the next part. It's really easy. All you have to do is go Anna, Anna. Can you do that? Anna, 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 Yama, 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 Vakedma, kedma, Safona, vanegba. Yama, Yama, Vakedma, kedma, Safona, vanegba. Anna, 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 Anna. So good. All right, everyone, let's hear a big Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
Yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, yalla, la, yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, yalla, la, yalla, la, la, Chag Sameach, Chag
Hands together.
Shabbat Shalom. Here we go.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. One more time we sing.
Yamai, na, 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 yamai, na, na, na.
ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
הנה מה טוב
ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. How good it is! How good it is!
How good it is,
How sweet it is!
how sweet it is
To be together on this day. How good it is!
how good it is,
How sweet it is!
how sweet it is.
To be together on this day.
Here we go.
Go!
הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
Last time. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
הנה מה טוב
ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
How nice is this? This is pretty good. If you're not having fun yet, I don't know. Hang in there. We'll get you. So if you have cell phones and smartphones, make sure that those are off just so we can really get into the right place, the right mood, the right space. For those joining online, we want to say Shabbat Shalom. We're psyched to have you. There are cameras here, so you can all turn around and wave hi to the folks who are joining us from home. Here on the proverbial bima, we have Cantor Lauren Adesnik, Rabbi Max Miller. Should we do this like an AA meeting? Hi, Max. Hi, Lauren. Rabbi Rachel Klein Miller.
Hi.
Hi, Rabbi Rachel.
We have our religious school director, Beth Blick, who does a superb job. Let's give her a hand. She has made all of this happen. I'm Rabbi Spike Anderson, and we want to thank everyone for being here, for helping us celebrate Shabbat and Sukkot and consecration and all the good things that we are doing. This is truly a good moment. For our members, we want to especially say thank you. None of the Torah that emanates from this place would happen without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Parents, one night only. This is like a Crazy Eddie's thing. One night only. If you want to take pictures tonight, you can do it. Take pictures. We want you to capture the moment. So your kids are going to be up here. Your grandkids are going to be up here. They're going to be on these X's.
Someone's in a hurry.
Someone is in a hurry to get there for Shabbat.
This is coming.
That's right. And we want you to take pictures, okay? We want you to have this. Tomorrow's bat mitzvah, Ava Walensky. We want to say mazel tov to the Walensky family, and it's so amazing that you are doing this for us, that you're going to be here and you're going to raise us all up. Folks who are online, give a shout out. Tell us who you are. Say Shabbat Shalom. And friends who are here, turn to the people around you. Say, hi, how are you? My name is Shabbat Shalom. Nice to see you. Let's get to know each other. It is so good to be here together on this evening. The weather is cooperating. Let's get into it. Hine matov.
הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב.
הנה מה טוב.
Two claps.
ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
הנה.
הנה מה טוב. ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב. ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is to be together on this day.
How good it is.
How good it is.
How how sweet it is to be together on this day. That's right, Bikine, Hine Mato, Umanaim, Shevet Achim, Gam Yachad. Hine Mato, Umanaim, Shevet Achim, Gam Yachad.
So friends, to come into this Shabbat space, this Shabbat place, we're going to ask that you find your feet on the ground, if your feet can reach the ground, and if not, don't worry about it. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together. Ready? Deep breath in, and we let it out. With our next deep breath, we connect with Jews all over the United States. Deep breath in, let it out. Our third deep breath in, we connect with Jews all over the world, bringing in Shabbat. Deep breath in. Let it out. And we are here. Friends who are online, if you have your candles ready, get them on out. Beth Blick, if you'll come on up, and you're going to kindle our Sabbath lights together. Friends, if you can rise, page 384 in your prayer books, if you want to see the words. We Jews, since the beginning of time as we know it, have been bringing light into the world, intentionally bringing light into the world. Symbolically, we do this on the Shabbat. We are intentional. So, Beth is...
Biggest one.
That's right. She's doing great. Okay, we're going to bring in the light and the warmth and all this delicious Shabbat love, getting ready for our bracha.
Baruch atah
Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu le'hadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen. Page 394 is our Baruch Hu prayer. We are ready. We are standing. Let's do this together.
Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Ya lai lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Ya lai lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach. HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. HaMevorach. HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
The sun begins to set. The moon begins to rise. In honor of our co-president, Robert Wittenstein, on the inside cover, you'll see.
Back cover.
Back cover. Inside back cover, you'll see Roll in the Dark as we bring on the evening.
Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Hooray, Yom Balayla, Golelor Lifnei Choshech, Golelor Lifnei Choshech, Choshech Lifnei
Your hand motions, give it a shot.
Roll into dawn, roll into light. Night becomes day,
So in a word, what are we doing tonight with our consecration on Shabbat? I want you all to picture generations of Jewish generations here tonight. Parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents, all in this space. We know that we Jews have been at something for a long time. What is it? Taking the world from where it is to where it needs to be. From a place that is broken and sick towards a place that is healing and whole. How do we do that? With intentional action, which we call mitzvot. All of our liturgy, our life cycles, our rituals, our holidays are geared towards this, that we Jews have this mission, a divine mission from the beginning of time as God's partner to take the world from where it is to where it needs to be. We, our children, and our grandchildren. Tonight we welcome our children, the littlest amongst us, into this journey, into this mission, into this challenge. We do it in ways that they can understand, with honey sticks and chocolate, because what we're doing is sweet. We do it with the mini Torahs. How many of you have a mini Torah from your consecration that's somewhere in your house? Yeah. Mini Torahs, meaning that this is something that belongs to them, something they can refer back to, something they can relate to. Tonight, in the bags that we will present to them, that Beth Blick, aka Vanna, is holding up, you'll have the honey sticks and the mini Torahs, the chocolate bars, the certificates of consecration from both Temple Emanu-El and Camp Coleman. All of these are treats. Why? Because what we get to do as Jews is a treat. It's not always easy. Our tradition is demanding, but it is meaningful, it is delightful, and it is sweet. So that's what we're doing tonight. We are welcoming our littlest amongst us, our youngest amongst us, into this covenant again that we have been on, we Jews, since Sinai, a journey that spans back to the beginning of time as we know it. What are we asking for? A Sukkot Shalom, a Sukkah of Peace to surround us, our families, our community, these days, weeks, and years to come. All of us as individuals and all of us together. So I will pass the microphone over to Beth Blick to call up our consecrants.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you. We are going to call everybody up. We are in alphabetical order. So when I call your name, we're going to start all the way over by Rabbi Rachel, and we're going to work our way down across in front of Rabbi Spike and Cantor Adesnik and end up over here by me. So our first consecrant, Morgan Barris.
Yay, Morgan.
Then Alexandra Burbine. Rebecca Chambers.
So Alexander.
Then Robin. Y'all are doing great. All right, after Rebecca and Robin, we have Bernie Clark and then Lewis Clark. Then we've got Lizzie Gaby, Eli Hurd, and y'all turn around and face everybody so they can see you and get your pictures. Make sure you smile at them and wave. Abby, there she is. Then we've got Nora Khan and George.
George is right here.
Yep,
On
he's
the-
got it.
Yep, there you go.
Good. Amelia Levin. And Carly Mills. Ronan. Come on down. After Ronan, we have Deegan. Good job. Find your X with your feet. Deegan, come on over. There you go. Then we've got Zachary Rubin. Emily Singer. And Aaron Singer. Do I have singers in the house? All right. Joshua Swenson Friedberg. And Samuel Swenson Friedberg. Then I have Daniel Weinstein. And Elliot York. And then last but certainly not least, Molly Zeligman. Come on down. All right. Y'all ready? Turn and face your families so they can see you and get pictures. And moms and dads, if you need to move to take pictures, you are welcome to.
Okay, so page 400, we're going to rise, everybody. This is the Shema, the prayer that most Jews learn as their first prayer. It's the last prayer a Jew says before she or he passes on. And in between, we say the Shema with kavana, with kavod, a sense of connection, a wormhole in time. Our hands over our eyes. And here we go.
Shema, Yisrael, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad,
Baruch Shem, Kevod Malchuto,
Le'olam Vaed.
Okay, now kids, you're going to stay right here. We are going to spread over all of you a tallis. And in doing so, it is a Sukkot Shalom, a Sukkah of Peace. So we're going to call a couple parents to do this with us.
We need a few more.
As we're doing this, our kindergarten, first and second grade teachers came to support their students.
I got another one.
So, Allie Goodman and Alyssa Paretsky and Rosie Klompus, who teach our K1 and 2 Sunday school students, are here helping to bless our students tonight.
Are we ready? Everybody look at mom and dad. And mom and dad, you're going to repeat after me. And then in a moment, everybody's going to repeat after me. Mom and dad, this is your turn to repeat. Here we go. You are a blessing every day. When I watch you grow, learn and play, I'll love you and keep you, and I'll hug you and kiss you forever and ever and ever. This is everyone, repeat after me. May God bless you. May God keep you. Shine light on you. Help you find peace. May God watch you and stay with you forever and ever and ever. We keep going. Yivarechecha yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha vichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'asem lecha shalom. So beautiful.
Okay, now kids, I want you to find your place because we're about to give you presents.
Oh, I forgot a very important thing.
Which part did you forget?
I forgot to sing Simon Tov.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Simon
Tova,
Tov,
Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Simon Tov, Simon Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Simon Tov, Simon Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Simon Tov. Hey, hey, lanu, yeh, hey, lanu, yeh, hey, lanu, uvechol Yisrael. Yeh, hey, lanu, yeh, hey, lanu, uvechol Yisrael. Yeh, hey, lanu, yeh, hey, lanu, uvechol Yisrael. Yeh, hey, lanu, yeh, hey, lanu, uvechol. So before we do this, I need to ask questions. Who likes honey sticks? Let me see hands. Who likes cake pops? Our cake pops were made by the Merrill girls who are congregants here. They do a great job. Who likes chocolate bars? Okay. Who likes certificates that you got consecrated? Yeah! And who likes mini Torahs that you're going to have forever? So in a moment, this is the deal. Beth Blick is going to call you up by name. You're going to take the package that belongs to you with all that good loot inside. You're going to go over to Rabbi Rachel and Rabbi Max and get cake pops. And then you're going to give me a fist bump. And then I'm going to send you back to your parents. Does that sound like a good plan? Yeah. Does everybody understand the plan? Yeah. Okay, hang on a second.
All right, Molly, you're up first. Elliot.
Sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue.
Elliot, come through so you can give a high five.
Sweet
All right, Daniel. Mazel tov, sir.
Sweet as honey on our
Samuel.
Yum yum. Sweet as
Joshua.
Sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Feel free to clap for your kids. Sweet as honey.
Zachy.
Sweet as
Come on, Zachary
honey,
Rubin. Come on down.
as honey on our
Egan.
tongue.
Come see the rabbi.
As honey, sweet as honey, sweet as
Ronan.
honey on our tongue.
And Carly.
Sweet
And
as
Amelia.
sweet as honey on our tongue. Atah Adonai.
You're not George. You're Nora. Silly mistake. George. Abby. Hey, Mr. Hurd. There you go. Lizzie. Lewis. You sure? Wait, Lewis, come back. Come back. Come get a cake pop and a high five.
Wait, there we go.
Bernie
As honey,
and
sweet as
Robin.
honey, sweet as
Hi, Rebecca.
honey on our tongue.
That's yours.
Sweet as
And
honey,
Alexandra
as honey,
Morgan.
as honey on our
Mazel tov, consecrants.
Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. All right, my friends, we're going to give hugs and kisses to all of our new consecrants. And as we give hugs and kisses, we're going to have a seat.
Everybody can have a seat.
We're going to get nice and quiet as we look around and we notice that darkness has fallen. Right, rabbis?
It has.
It's dark outside.
It's getting there.
And my friends, there is a very, very, very special, very special prayer we say only at night
Page 408.
that protects us. And it's especially special tonight because if you look behind you, you will see our sukkah. And this prayer, Hashkivenu, asks God to be a Sukkat Shalom, to wrap God's wings around us in a Sukkah of peace. Hashkivenu, whoop, that's too high for you. We'll do it one step lower. Here we go. How about that? Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom, v'ha'amidenu shomreinu l'chaim, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Not sitting close to mom and dad or grandma and grandpa, this is the time to give your loved ones that little extra hug. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 Amen.
We rise for Amidah, page 468 to 474.
Adonai
Sifatif taf So we're going to do this part quietly. We're going to take a moment of quiet. And in that moment, what would you say to God? What do you hear? Shalom bimromav huyaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru. Amen. We can be seated.
So on any other occasion, it would be quite odd for someone to tell you to shake a lemon and some plants for God's sake. Except on the holiday of Sukkot, when it could still be a little odd. That's
not
fair
a
to say.
lemon.
What's that?
You're not holding a lemon.
Oh, it's not a lemon. Well, it's an etrog.
Yes.
But it's still silly, even if it's an etrog, not a lemon. But we can accept that this is a little odd, but this is something that our ancestors have been doing for thousands of years, and we continue it this day with a lot of meaning, especially as we celebrate consecration. Because as we hold together our Arbat Minim, our four species, we have on our lulav the strong palm branch, which symbolizes the spine that every single Jew, every single person needs to have to live a life of integrity. And we have our hadass, our myrtle, which looks like eyes that help us see clearly, to see right from wrong, to see good from evil. We have our willow, our rav, which looks a little bit like lips. Yep, Very good. Rabbi Rachel's demonstrating very well. And reminding us that we should always speak words of Torah, words of kindness, words of respect to one another. And last but not least, the thing that completes all Jews, all people, is to have a etrog. Well, you don't have to have an etrog, but what completes us all is to have a heart. The etrog is the symbol of our heart. It is sweet smelling. It is full of juice and flavor, and it beats every time, every moment of our life, filling us with joy, giving us that passion and that zest for life. And so on Sukkot, we shake these together to pray for rain, which is a symbol of goodness, which is a symbol of prosperity and joy on Sukkot for the land of Israel, so that the land of Israel might enjoy goodness and peace and prosperity in the year to come.
Okay, so there's a very special blessing that goes along with waving our lulav and etrog. And there is also another very special blessing that we have to say before we actually wave it. That is a psalm of praise, because we want God to shower us with all the rain, right? So we're going to say, please, 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 please. So repeat after me, al nitilat lulav.
Al nitilat lulav.
Beautiful. Here's our blessing. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu al nitilat lulav. We say amen. And here comes our blessing for all of that praise, so God will rain down rain upon us. Everybody repeat after me.
Cantor, 1 second, because we're going to be doing some shaking of lulav and etrog afterwards in our sukkah, but I want you to get practice. Everybody stand up, and I want you to mimic the motions of the lulav and etrog. So you're going to pretend you've got lulav and etrog in your hand. You're going to turn and face east,
Which is the way
and
I'm
we're going to
facing.
get some practice for when we're doing it for real right afterwards. Cantor, over to you.
Okay, here we go. Everybody repeat after me. Et ha-halel.
Et ha-halel.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu likro et ha-halel. All right, everybody ready? We are facing east. Here we go. Hodu l'Adonai, to the south. Ki west ho. Ki leolam has do east.
Right, face.
To
the right. Back. Left. Up. Down. You're getting it. Good job, everybody.
Good job, everybody.
All right, everybody. Since we have been having such a good time, and for some of you, this may be the first time, that you saw a shaking of a lulav and an etrog. That's going to be a shehechianu moment in just a second. But B'nai Mitzvah students, families, if you're watching, right now's the time to tell us that you're here and to share with us something wonderful going on in your lives. And I think we have time for like a couple.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we definitely need to hear what is going on in your life that's super awesome, super amazing, that you want to share with everybody.
Can I take a...
Yes.
Brother here for the first time in several years. That is a
Wonderful,
shehechianu
wonderful.
moment.
Yay.
I saw other hands. Where'd they go?
Got a really awesome gift for his birthday. Livy started safety patrol today. Others, simchas in your life, things that are good that you can share with the community.
We are having our first consecration in 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a green shirt right over there, and we got a little one in the back. And we have right in the front, Laura. First time at services? Okay, awesome. That's great. Right in the front. What is it?
It's her sister's birthday.
Sister's birthday! Couple others? Anybody from this side? You guys need to pick up the slack. Deegan just loves his family.
Yep.
Others? Right over there.
Oh.
Yep. Cobb County Fall Break started today. Others? Okay, yell it out nice and loud. Today he went to an Eagle store at the park. Did I get that right? An Eagle store at the park? Take me. That sounds so cool.
Maybe Shirai's there.
Oh,
Rabbi,
Shirai
yeah.
is there.
one over here.
One over here, nice and loud. You played a baseball game or you're about to play a baseball game? How'd you do? Okay. Played a baseball game, not sure how he did. Okay, sounds like a good game. Okay, and right up there, nice and loud, way in the back. How did you play? He won a baseball game. Okay, in the middle. Nice and loud. How'd you do? Okay, she did great at soccer practice. Rabbi Rachel, over to you.
Oh gosh. Rabbi Max, over to you. Oh, I have one. No, I have one. I just caught me on the spot. My mom's in town.
Yay!
Good save.
Good save.
I'm grateful that my mother-in-law's in town.
And my favorite aunt is moving to Atlanta tomorrow night from California.
Yay. And my little girl, Lavender, is turning 6 months old on Sunday.
Okay.
Nice. So for all of these super duper awesome things, let's go ahead and say a Shehechianu, thanking us for reaching this very moment in time.
We're
Page
on
648.
648.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu hazman hazeh. Amen.
And so, friends, as much as we have these happy and joyous times, we also know that we have friends out there who are hurting. Maybe it's a physical hurt. Maybe they got a really bad scratch, or they're just not doing great. Sometimes it's spiritual in their hearts. They're not feeling awesome. Sometimes it's relationships. They're not getting along with their friends or with their family. And for all of these different things that are in need of healing, we have folks that we say their names so that we pray for their healing and they may be strengthened by the prayers that we say for them. And so we're especially thinking of on this Shabbat, Jeff Nash, Howard Silverstein, Hasi Bronzy Bat Panina, Stuart Young, Sandy Geller, Brett Samsky, Miles Rich, Mayor Ben Rachmiel Vedina, Yeda Bat Yosef Lev Miriam, Robin Feinberg, Howard Ackerman, Ken Schiffer, Helen Ray, Ashish Sharma, Ludmila Koven, Brian Fiddleman, Marcia Stevenson, Hannah Hazen, Florence Rosenberg, Selma Eisenberg-Brodsky, and Bill Seigendorf. If there is somebody for whom you are praying this Shabbat, I'll invite you to share that name aloud as my eyes meet yours.
Let's stand up, everybody, arms around each other, if you're comfortable. My arms around you if you're alone. Feel the love.
Visheverach imotenu mikor habracha lavortenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah
Shlema.
renewal of body, a renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Refuah Shlema.
Friends, we still remain standing here. We'll turn to page 386, but by the time you get there, we'll probably be done as we sanctify Shabbat with Kiddush.
All right, everybody raise your imaginary Kiddush cup in the air. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Amen. L'chaim.
L'chaim lebracha.
L'chaim. Friends, once again, we remain standing as we turn to page 588 for the words of Aleinu the Shabbat. We'll be doing a special call and repeat, and then I know that you'll know the ending.
Should we open the ark?
We should probably open the air. Thank you.
V'hashevota elevavecha ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai v'melech al kol ha'aretz hayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
Please be seated.
As we near the close of our service, we do so in memory, especially on this consecration night, as we might remember those who came before us, who were at our consecration, who have influenced our lives and our learning. We recall the names of loved ones in our community who have died in recent days and in years past. We are remembering and send condolences to Cheryl McCormick, to the family of Cheryl McCormick, and to the family in the first 30 days of mourning the loss of Gerald Silverman. And those yard sites which occur around this Shabbat for Bo Auerbach, Evelyn Bailey, Elizabeth Bernstein, Dora Bobby, Jack Broda, Jean Dimmenstein, Clara Friedman, Jerry Goldberg, Norman Goldstein, Josephine Heyman, Esther Kaplinsky, Harrison Kaufman, Irving Liederman, Muriel Leather, Susan Levine, Charlotte Muller, Ramon Orden, Josephine Ormland, Samuel Piasek, Goldie Preluck, Ruth Purcell, Sadie Rosen, Paul Siphon, Miriam Silverman, Bessie Andelman, John Stanley, Joshua Stone, Alfred Stone, Mildred Turetsky, Michael Wexler, Clinton Zaks, and Oscar Zimmerman. If you are in the first 30 days mourning the loss of a loved one, I invite you to please rise as we prepare to say Mourner's Kaddish. If you are in the first year mourning the loss of a loved one, I invite you to please rise now at this time. If you are here this Shabbat remembering the loved one's passing as you commemorate their yard site, I invite you to please rise now at this time. And it is your custom to rise with those who mourn around this Shabbat for the 6 million who perished in the Shoah, and for those who have no one to say Kaddish for them, We rise now at this time as we turn to page 598 for Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
V'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'gala u'v'zman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mivarach le'alam u'amei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudasha berichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata. Ta'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat
Shabbat
If
Shalom.
you want to join us by the sukkah for some shaking of the lulav and the etrog, just give us a sec and we'll meet you over there. Thanks for
Hey.
coming, everybody. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Can I call a little audible that I just thought about while we were standing here?
Sure.
Could we actually have all the consecrants come up front and have the clergy stay put so we could get one group picture?
Picture for the wall forever, for
Yes.
all time?
Yes,
That sounds like a
please.
great plan.
Okay, would you all move your little music stands and microphones back a little bit?
Sure.